Alright, boys, we are back. It's time to do exactly what I said I was going to do last time. Oh, actually, we got to repair this vehicle first. Let's go ahead and do that. We happen to have a regular toolkit. We'll save the advanced toolkit just because it restores more damage and it's faster, so it's better as an emergency toolkit if you are needing to repair the vehicle under pressure, so might as well use the crummy one. Let's go over here and toast this infestation before it becomes any more of a problem. And our goal is to, if possible, get Letitia back up. Oh, he bonked my vehicle. Doesn't look like it did anything. Kind of just pushed me a little bit. All of those guys could be worth a decent bit of influence if we can defeat them efficiently. But first, it looks like the infestation is in this kind of like sinkhole looking, or this area that kind of... What is up with this? Like, why is the map so different looking here? Why? Like, notice that? Like, why is the map... Why is... It's like this is like... off limits or something? Really? I missed. I can't believe you're saying no. Nope, nope, you tried. But trying doesn't count.
I got nothing left.
Okay. Or not. There appears to be a few stragglers that want a piece of this. Another person who died with their dog. That seems to be a... Do you not have swordplay? You don't have swordplay. Which means I have to do a rear execution to get you efficiently. Okay, I don't feel like fighting you guys. You guys aren't worth the time. I am leaving. Leave me alone. Okay. I wonder how much the infestation gave me. Very little. You'd think infestations would give you more standing than that, but apparently they don't. Apparently they're not that good at giving you standing. That's unfortunate. Well, I do remember there being some ferals. I know ferals give okay standing.
Looks like there's a horde shambling in. Not a problem.
And apparently there's a horde shambling in. Let's head back to base and defend against that. That should also give us some standing. Make sure we're not running into anybody silly. Oh, ferals dodged. Don't want to crash into that Juggernaut either. I wonder if I can just get those ferals real fast over here. Yep, I see one of them heading towards me. Oh, setting me on fire. I see the screamer. Got him. Got those guys. Thought there was 3 ferals. They come in 3s when they count as a feral horde.
That went just like I thought it would.
Bunch of random jerks coming in. Ah, there he is. Oh my gosh, look at how special he is. He's like, I'm going to dodge your attacks. Like, 'cause I'm the main character of this game. You'll never get me. I like how they stop, drop, and roll. They've actually done that since the original game. Like, that's actually something they've always done. Okay, back into the base to defend. Let's see how much standing we got. Look at that.
Everybody get ready.
Not bad.
We have an army of Z's coming in.
Okie dokes. Let's see. I mean, I guess another thing we have for... this is supposed to give us... I don't understand how this thing works, to be completely honest with you. That is still something that is mysterious. Let's go ahead and get the... Oh, we don't have the sniper support, which is a little annoying. It might make it a little harder to kill the Juggernauts.
Trying to take our base apart.
Looks like it is a full-size siege. 3 minutes. Let me grab a little more ammo. I think I'll feel a little bit better with another hit of 50 pyro launcher munitions. Okay, where's my pyro launcher ammo at? Yeah, give me the ammo, boy. Okay, we got some fire-resistant guys here. So there's the first Juggernaut. Oh god, don't burn me! There we go. Get the credit. Ugh, that did damage due to them setting me on fire for it, but I think I'll grab some of our better medical items as well. You better not attack me while I'm doing this. This is important stuff I'm doing. No attacking me while I'm looking at my inventory. Let's get the Screamer. Get those guys as they come in, we'll burn them. I don't know if we got the credit for that Juggernaut. I think we did, because I think as long as you begin the execution on them, you're fine.
Let that one get back up.
No, it doesn't. I mean, they still got another minute to actually bring something more interesting into the base, but... Okay, we got a Screamer, I think, on the opposite side of the base. Let me go and... go find him, I guess. Oh, it's an armored zombie, so I can't burn him either. And he just... phased right through the door like it wasn't even a thing. Maybe for him it wasn't a thing. He's like, walls? Like, what are you, some kind of loser? Like, what, you can't walk through walls? I'm burning my own guys, but that's fine. Put one there to set those guys on fire. Oh, there's a Screamer. Nope, interrupted the Screamer, and then he'll burn. Oh, looks like someone tried to grab me, but missed. Oh! So right there, if you rewind, you'll see I didn't take too much damage from fire. If you start rolling really early into getting hit by fire, or getting set on fire, you won't take very much damage. See how much influence I get.
We're not just a team. We're a family.
Looks like we're a little bit under half. We're just barely under half. Okay, is this building done yet? Oh my god, it's got 20 minutes. Like, every single thing needs like 20 minutes to build. Everything is so slow. Oh, did this thing get us more materials? I don't know. Let's build some more, I guess. I still don't understand how that thing works. And we have a decent bit of influence. Let's call a trader in to refill something that we are a little bit behind on, which is food. We're not doing as good on food as we could be. So let's call for the... we can't call for the food trader. Let's call for The ammo trader, I guess.
We have a visitor.
And there he is right there, appearing pretty close to the base. Sometimes they wind up really far away, and that's annoying because then you gotta go all the way out and look for them. Let's put this stuff away. And what can I sell to this guy? I can sell that. I'm gonna sell
This might be too much.
most of this stuff. I'm gonna sell it down to, I don't know, let's do it this way. I'm gonna take everything and then I'm gonna put 20 back. Yeah, so I'll leave 20 there. Same with this, I'll leave 20. I'm gonna leave 30. Well, let's do it this way then. I wanna have 30 of these remaining. I don't think I'm gonna need the ethanol that much, so I'm gonna keep 20 ethanol. Because like, these are actually worth a decent bit. I might keep the slow cooker. I am gonna sell the flashbangs. I'm not gonna sell this stuff. I need the parts. So that's all. That's what we're gonna sell. We don't have nearly as much as normal, but the cases of chemicals, 78 cases of chemicals, that should actually sell for an okay amount. All right, let's see how much we can get. Look at that. I see that 702 influence for that. That's pretty good. So let's go ahead and just buy our ammo. And then we can just dump it off right here, actually. Just like that.
We're open to a swap if you are. Of course.
I think... I actually think... Let me see if I think we can actually do that. Okay, we can make strong painkillers, and that means I'm not going to do anything with the jug. The jugs of ethanol are all going back into the base. Because we can do the strong painkiller flip. That's actually a really good way to generate influence. So the next, we're actually going to call the medicine trader in next, even though we don't really need medicine. Okay, that brings us up to 23 ammo.
So, you want to make
And
a
now we
deal?
can sell these
All right.
cases of chemicals. We can sell this. We can sell that and that. And we earned most of our money back. It's always worth it to see if they're selling the M99, which they're not in this case. And I don't think there's any mods that I don't like. I would like the ammo presses, but they're not essential. So okay, let's call in. The reason we're going to call in the medicine trader is to see if we can get the pill press. So meds trader. All right, so we can only call one in at a time. So that trader disappears, and the med trader then spawns in. Now the thing is, like, even though we don't have the trader as our leader anymore, we don't need the trader as our leader. As long as we have the trade depot, that's what provides the call-in. You see it right there. It's trader request, unlock, radio unlock, summon traders. That's what gives us the ability to call him in. Now, we do need to have a trader leader active when we actually do that, but we already did that. That's fine. Okay.
You have anything you want to trade?
Okay.
Ah, there it is, right here, the pill press. So now we can do that. Oh, we can actually just immediately drop it in from here. And what we're gonna do now is uninstall this and put the pill press in, which is gonna take us 5 minutes. Everything taking a bajillion years to do. In the meantime, let's see if there's anything. Oh, okay, so we just boosted our yields. So we're getting 7.5 plus 2.5, so what, that's 8, 9, 10. So we're getting like 10 food a day from this, it looks like. And that's not too bad. Let's see how much food. So we're losing 3 food a day. And that's manageable. We can work with -3 food per day. That's like 1 rucksack per day, basically. That's definitely not the end of the world. Let's see what else he's selling.
Swap if you are.
Yeah.
I don't want to buy any of this. I might buy the EMT supplies and maybe the cast making kit, but not just yet. I am... Okay, so this needs another 4 minutes to install, so let's go do something in the meantime. Is there an outpost I want to establish here? Oh, here's fuel. Let's go get some fuel in the meantime. We just gotta burn another 4 minutes doing just things, basically. And then we can get that up and running. Okay, so let's see here. That's where the fuel depot is. Or whatever this fuel place is. I think it's a gas station. Whoa, almost crashed into that. Where is it? Okay, just gotta take a right. That's why I love the trade, being the trader, having the trade depot, just because it's such a good feature. Because on Nightmare Zone, you earn a decent bit of influence because a lot of the enemies are worth double influence. Like, on Standard Zone, Ferals are worth 25 influence, but on Nightmare Zone, they're worth 50. And that's how much a Juggernaut's worth on Standard Zone. They're worth 50. But on Nightmare Zone, a Juggernaut is worth 100. And the Horde bonuses are doubled. I think you'd normally get 10 influence for breaking a Horde. You get 20. It just adds up over time. And so basically, by gaining more influence on Nightmare Zone, it just allows you to fuel the whole, like, the trade depot system. Oh, I didn't know you were here. I'll just take the remaining stuff. Okay, we missed this shelf here.
Must be my lucky day.
Okay, there's the fuel. Can we find the last thing? Where could it be? Ah, there it is. I usually give up on those, to be completely honest, especially once I find the rucksack. If I find the rucksack, normally I'm like, ah, whatever, that's good enough. But in this case, I would have missed another tank of fuel. Okay, what else do we got here? These are all question marks, aren't they? There's gotta be... Oh, food. We do need food. Let's hit the peddler's barbecue.
Nothing and more nothing.
That's one of the reasons why I really prefer to start with a gardener, so that you can get into agriculture, because on Nightmare Zone, you lose a lot of food. Are you joking? What are you doing? Like, trying to put myself out, and they're just, like, not letting... This is, I'm pretty sure this is what happened last time. I tried to actually loot the peddler's barbecue, and it was like, nah. So, the other way you can get zombies off you is to fling them off like that. Squish him off. Okay, I guess we won't go to the peddler's barbecue. I'm pretty sure this is the second time that's happened. Let's drop this stuff off at the base. Oh, I clipped one of the ferals.
That's more than cosmetic damage.
Let's move around these guys like this. Ah, the pill press is on, so let's head back to base and we can start making some influence by using the pill press. And we're probably going to need to repair the car as well. That's fine, though. Throw this stuff in. Throw that in. Throw these things in. Okay. Okay, so with the pill press installed, we can now make strong painkillers for just 1 medicine and 2 jugs of ethanol. So let's start doing exactly that. And they're actually worth a decent bit to sell. And it's going to be a way better use of our jugs of ethanol. Way better than, you know, making the jugs of moonshine at Rosie's place. And that's good enough for now. Let's build some of these. And here are our strong painkillers. Let's just load up on a whole bunch of them. And now we can go and sell these over here. And then we can we can clear our inventory that was in the truck. In the truck we have a few rucksacks there.
Let's see what you got.
So you can see here, these are all worth 102 influence each. So very easy to just sell these off and make a decent quantity of money. And we've got plenty. We can make way more than that. Let's put these in. And the same thing. I mean, look, we're almost up to 3,000 influence. Let me see how much he has to offer back.
You have anything you want to trade?
So he's almost out. Now, I could buy more from him, which is actually a pretty good deal. Like, we can flip that pretty easily. So yeah, I'll go ahead and buy more from him. The only thing it's going to do is deplete our jugs of ethanol, and we won't make quite as much from this, due to the fact that, you know, we spent 175 influence to make the influence, but that's fine. Like, we still profit from it.
We're open to a swap if you are.
Okay, sure.
And also, let's see, I forget who knows knowledge of medicine, but someone does. Okay, it's pharmacology that got maxed out, making the medicine.
A good latrine is a magical thing. It fights disease, promotes sharing, and makes a great social space. You'll thank me.
Keep making more. Okay, now we can dump this last one in. Alright, so now we're very stocked up on medicine. And we can sell all of the... Well, not all. We want to keep... Strong painkillers are also just a really good item to have as well. So, like, you know, we don't want to sell all of them off because we actually want to use some of them.
We're open to a swap if you are.
I'm on board with that.
Okay, so we've taken all of his money. Now let's call in the parts trader, because that's another thing that we're behind on. So let's call in the parts trader. Like, this is basically how we can restock the entire base using this method of, like, commerce. And it's, I mean, as you can see, it doesn't take that much effort. There's a little bit of a setup to it, for sure, but I think it's more than worth it. I think it's a really good setup, and it allows your base to become very self-sufficient and removes a lot of pressure to loot in the game. Like, you're not really going to need to loot anymore, and that's perfectly fine with me. It frees up more time to do other things, and it also means that when you are looting, there's just more to do.
See you around.
The reason I'm changing characters is just so that character, because that character has an injury and a trauma, so might as well. I should probably have Kilgore do this, actually. That's fine. We'll let everybody rest. It's not that big of a deal. Actually, what do you have? Oh, you don't have any skills. Yeah, you need more training. That's fine, though. Not a big deal. Okay, where is the parts trader? Also, let me get rid of that marker. Okay, here's the parts trader.
Let's see what you got.
I don't see why not.
You're selling, well, let's just take all your money first. There. Okay. I'm gonna buy all of your parts. And I'm gonna sell off these.
More zombies around here? Maybe we should quiet down a bit.
I am going to... So I was hoping he would sell the salvage furnace, but it doesn't look like he has it. I'll buy the jugs of ethanol as well. I'm pretty sure we could flip that for... We could just use it to build, to make more. Let's get some more strong painkillers.
I just need one helpful soul to pitch in for a minute.
Oh, helpful souls. Well, we have a lot of things to sell here,
So,
but helpful
you wanna make a
souls,
deal?
I'm afraid, is not one of those things. So sorry. Okay, so we've made all of our money back. Do I want these? Yeah, I'll take these toolkits. Sell more of them off. Yeah, we've literally taken all of his money. He has 0 influence. Let's call the next trader in. Let's call in the material trader. I don't necessarily need more materials, but I'm hoping he'll sell me the mod for it. I'm hoping to get the salvage furnace. That would be another way to... With the salvage... If we could get the salvage furnace and the CNC mill... We have the CNC mill already. But if we can also get the salvage furnace, then we'll be able to... That should help our material or our parts issues quite a bit. Where are you? Okay, here you are.
So, you want to make a deal?
Alright, so what are you selling? Okay, he's got a CNC mill, so unfortunately we don't have any of that, but I guess I'll buy more materials from them. And I will... Because the reason for this is because we could just use the CNC mill. In fact, I'll use the CNC mill right now.
Here you go.
What are we up to? We got 20, so we can put 1 rucksack into the base and then 1 rucksack into storage.
We're open to a swap if you are.
Okay.
And like I said, we're still gaining money. Like, once we'll see how much we got left. So 25 is the cap. The soft cap, I should say, since you can go past it, but then you'll start losing materials at random. Put this one in storage. Like so. Let's go get some more medicine to sell back. Okay. And here we go. Sell the singles. There we go. And I don't think there's anything else I want to buy from him. Nail puller, demo hammer, transmission mace, sledgehammer. I think we already have a sledgehammer. And there you go. You can see how easy it is to restock your base. Like, we're up to 3,500 influence now, so we're actually gaining influence through... I mean, we are losing medicine and jugs of ethanol in the process, but what else were we going to use them for? Let me see. Do we have a sledgehammer? Yes, we have 2 sledgehammers, in fact, so... I mean, the next thing I would have called in is probably the food trader, and even the fuel. Might as well call all of them in, but we're running out of time. Might as well end it here. We could do some more commerce in another episode. I mean, I think it gave you a good idea of just how powerful the trade depot is, along with some type of system that allows you to build useful things to sell. But hey, hope you enjoyed that. Great tips, great tricks, especially if you're a newer player and you haven't been watching much of my content. But hey, that is that. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future State of Decay 2 Juggernaut Edition content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.